Hello, welcome to my demo today. I will be demonstrating Qdms. So Qdms is our integrated management system. It is a web-based system and can be accessed using any web browser. So for today's demo, I will be showing two modules in Qdms. I will be showing the corrective actions module as well as the external customer complaints module. So it is a permission-based system. So not everyone has access to everything in the system, and you can connect to what you're supposed to based upon your position, profession, department, and group. So after logging into the system here, we also have these widgets, and we can have a quick access to such things such as our documents that are saved, documents for approval, as well as our corrective actions, external customer complaints, and so on. And on our top here, we have the main menu of Qdms where we have all the modules. So Qdms has over 30 modules, and because of this modular structure, you can pick and choose the modules that you want to deploy on your cloud or on-premise server. So let me begin with the customer complaints module here. So you can record all the customer complaints or feedback by using this module. So all the records will be recorded in different status based upon the progress of them. And the system allows you to save it with the complaint detail customer name, which I will show in just a second. So if we can go up here into new customer complaint activity. And here's where we can add in the customer name, the complaint description, along with the complaint detail and the complaint category that it falls under. And then this will be assigned to a solution team. So here is the team. So after that, the team has to file the first investigation report, and based upon that, the team can also assign tasks to other responsible users, such as the team leader and the responsible department, along with the team members. And before closing this record, a final report is required from the solution team. And if we come back here, we can also review the other customer complaints that we have, and we can filter it out by using the filter tool, and we can input the record number or the customer name and filter out the one that we want to see. If we come back here in our customer complaints module, we also have some reports that are available. So there's a reporting tool available for every module in Qdms. So for example, we have a approval status report and some other customer complaints reports as well, such as the repeated records report and so on. Now let's move on to our next module that I want to show, which is the corrective actions module. So here it is. So we can record all the corrective actions by using this module, and all the records will be recorded in different status. So here they are, and each corrective action is listed by a ID. And we can also see the status on the left here, along with the corrective actions resource, the department, customer or supplier that it falls under, along with when it was last opened and who was opened by. So we can also use this filter tool here to filter out any customer corrective actions that we want to see. And if we want to create a new one, we can just do that by going up here into new corrective actions form. And that is where we can input the certain criteria on it, such as the source for the corrective actions, whether it is a risk assessment, work accident, or quality control, or for audit purposes. And then we can also input the department that it belongs to, along with the location and nonconformity description as well, and the category that it falls under. And this will be assigned to a solution team once again. And we also have a detailed description here. And this will be assigned to a solution team, like I said. And after that, the team has to file the first investigation report and define the root cause here. And based upon that root cause, the team can also assign tasks to other responsible users. Before closing the record, a final report is required from the solution team. So here's where they can assign the team leader, along with the responsible department and the team members involved. And lastly, they can also choose the first improvement report date here. And there's also a quicker way to manage both of these modules, and that is through the Qdms mobile application, which I will show in just a minute. So here is the Qdms application. So we have the main menu here where we can have a quick access to, for example, our corrective and preventive activities. And we do have a notification system here to get our latest updates for our complaints or activities. And we also have our document management here, along with audit activities, action management, and training management. And on our left here, we also have some other modules that we can have access to. And it is also user-based, so depending upon the user, they can only have access to certain modules that we give access to. And with that, this concludes my demo today for QDMS and how we can use the corrective actions module and the external complaints, customer complaints module. Thank you for listening.